Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Britt Garrison, and today I'll be teaching you how to recreate one of the catwalk's hottest trends, gilded eyeshadow. I'll be demonstrating on one of my favorite photographer and friend, Brittany Roughton. Keep watching if you want to see how to get this look. So the first thing you want to do is apply a really good face primer. This is going to help your makeup last all day. It's going to help keep it looking fresh, and it's going to also minimize the pores on your skin. After you've blended in all of your face primer, the next thing you want to do is go in with your favorite foundation. I'm using the Makeup Forever foundation, and I'm using a flat synthetic brush, and I'm just kind of patting it into the skin and going with the hairs on the skin to make sure that your makeup applies as smooth as possible. The next thing you want to do is go in with a cream base. I'm choosing to go in with a green color base. I love how the gold just naturally picks up a green tint anyways, and since we'll be using some antique golds and kind of like a pearly eyeshadow, I think they complement each other very well. Also, just a tip, we're using a lot of cream eyeshadow, so you want to make sure you use a really good base for your eyelids to make sure that they don't crease. The next step is to take a clean blending brush and buff out all of the harsh edges. The next eyeshadow we're going in with is a Victoria's Secret eyeshadow. It's extra olive. Now this one is it's more of a goldish green, and then the first eyeshadow or eyeliner that we applied to the eyelids was more of a true green. So the reason why I like layering these two is, for one, they're two different greens, so they add a little bit of dimension to the eyes, and then also I just think this color is a really pretty color. The next step, take a matte brown and put it in only the crease. This is going to help marry all of the colors together, and it's going to help it kind of blend as soon as it gets to the eye socket. The next step is to go in with a antique gold, and I'm using a drugstore hard candy eyeshadow, and the color is called Peace. Well, that's actually the duo, but the side that we're using is the darker kind of antique gold, kind of taupey metallic shade, and I'm putting it all over the eyelid. So the next step is to take the lighter eyeshadow and put it on the inner portions of your eye. This is also going to help with the dimension. So now we have the darker true green, we have a lighter olive green, we have a brown eyeshadow, we have a darker gilded gold or antique gold, and then now we're applying this pearly color. So we have a lot of different shades that are kind of working together to give you that really nice gilded dimension. Then you want to go in with a cream eyeliner and line the lower water lid. So this is going to help open up the eyes. After you've applied the cream eyeliner, line the lower lids with a brown eyeshadow. I'm using the same eyeshadow that I used in the crease for the upper lids, and I'm kind of just going on the outer portions of the eye, and then as I get closer to the inner portions of the eye, I'm leaving a space for where I'm going to apply a metallic eyeliner. After you've applied the shadow and the liner to your lower lids, go in with a nice concealer to brighten underneath the eyes and clean up any of the eyeshadow that has fallen down or just kind of taken a whole new shape that you don't really like. So you'll notice that I often spend a lot of time on concealer, and it's because it's really important to make sure that your concealer blends in with your foundation and that it blends in underneath the eyes very well, and that it's laying on the skin as smooth as possible. The next step is to polish your eyebrows by filling in any sparse areas. Make sure you use light, hair-like strokes and go in the direction that your hairs are naturally growing. next step is to apply your favorite setting powder to the inner portions of your face. This is going to also help your makeup last all day and really just give you that nice matte, kind of non-shiny look on the center of your face only. Apply your favorite bronzer on the outer portions of your face and on your natural contours. Now, if you feel like you've over-applied any bronzer or blush, you can always go back in with a clean foundation brush and just pick up some of that excess powder or blush that you don't want on the face and clean it up. Now moving back to the eyes, I kind of felt like we lost a little bit of that double kind of liner look on the inner portions of the eye. So I just went in and cleaned it back up with a push brush. I picked up some shadow, went underneath where the brown was, and then I reapplied the liner. Then you want to just apply your mascara and your lip color, and then you're all set. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys like this video. I just kind of wanted to show you how you can use a runway inspired look and turn it into a real wearable way. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's any looks that you want to see in particular. And stay tuned to next week's video, next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern.